Did I download the right game? Goddamn right I did. What's up, everybody? It's time to play with TheGamingRose, and welcome back to Fat Nights at Frenny's story mode. See right there on the screen? Story mode. And because I said those words, you know exactly what the hell's about to go down. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you saw the title. You saw right here on the screen. Night 3 is finally here. And let me tell you, I waited so long. I've anticipated so long for this night to drop. Trust me when I say that I've been waiting. I'm checking in on Fatal Fire almost every other day, probably to that, just to be sure that, hey, we've got any updates going, And I understand if you're among those people that are like, man, these Fatal Fire, they're taking a little too long, or they're milking this. First and foremost, you don't have to support this game. Fatal Fire has made it known that you don't have to support this game. If you don't have to, you know, you can come back whenever they decide to drop an update. You know, they understand that they're not entitled to your money and stuff. And I know it's hard to for them on their end to give out updates on it without spoiling too much, outside of just saying, hey, we're working on it, right? And that can be said to like a lot of game companies nowadays. It's like, yeah, we're working on this, we're working on that, but we can't like give away a little too much without, well, saying like, this is what's going to happen this night, especially when it comes to the story. Now, there are certain things that are given to us Patreon exclusively on screen in terms of screenshots and updates. And yes, so we are in the know beforehand of the masses, and we can only like at most drip feed you with the information without like straight up spoiling stuff. For example, we're well aware of the new menu right here. Because we were polled and stuff, and like, what would you like to see, like new menu, because they were experimenting and stuff. And right now, I am loving it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And listen to the soundtrack. Ba-dum, ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da. It's like a somber, calm feeling. In fact, it sounds like a completely new track. A version of it for like lo-fi when during listening to the nightclub on a rainy night. So it's like I feel at home, you know. And honestly, this menu feeling really reminiscent of a game that I used to play very often, but I haven't played in a long time. Vampire Mansion, I want to say it's called. It's about, you know, you're playing tag with a vampire in an insider mansion. So it's man, this kind of vibe I'm kind of feeling there. So I'm going into this night because we all know what night it's gonna be about. It's about my girl BONFIE. So that being said, I think it's time to start off with some tradition. You already know. I prepared myself a bottle. I got my Fatal Fire cup. You can't see it because the glare is so apparent, but if y'all follow me on Twitter, you know what it looks like. So, this is for you, Fatal Fire. To a successful launch of Night 3. Here's to a good time going forward. Cheers. And it's time for the holidays, too. Now, I'm not planning on drinking this entire time I'm playing this night. No. Because we gotta lock in. We gotta focus. We gotta figure out what's going on here in the nightclub. This is how the new menu looks. It's nice. Oh, we even got the moonlight shot and stuff. And we got a mouse cursor. That's the night guard's hand figure pointing. I don't know if you can see it on screen, but yeah. All right, let's go ahead and head on over to the info, see what we got. This is version 3.0, stabilizing, signifying, solidifying, that's the word, sorry. That this is Night 3. The story mode update log. This is the first version of Night 3. It's available. New content and extras, new PC, unlockable minigames, achievements, and more. So we got achievements and minigames in this night. So just to let you know, folks, like Fatal Fire really like hammered home that they were going to try to up the ante here in terms of in terms of content. And and a lot of things, one of the main things was when it came to this night, because we're going to the arcade, because we all know that's what the trailer says. That's what we're going to be at. We saw what's going to be. There's going to be a time where we're going to have to stop and play arcade games. Okay, so we got new content in the extras. You know, got a new PC. So I'm curious about that. Mini games, achievements, and more. And I want to know what that is. Coming soon for Patreons. Okay, they're going to be They're going to update in the third night. All right, so. Design changes and more content, and the reintroduction of night 1 and 2, which changes the gameplay. So, yeah, this version of Five Nights at Freddy's that you're seeing right now is basically a whole revamped version of the game. So, not only that we're just not getting an update, we're getting basically a whole new game. And I like the little click animation on the mouse. That's pretty cool. So yeah, people who were you know, kind of upset and impatient, probably like borderline forgot about this game. I understand completely. Trust me, I know that that this wait is a long time overdue. And trust me, I want to get into the game right now, but you know, I gotta say a few things, address a few things, and you know, I really want to take my time with this game. Quick update. If you guys have not seen the Sonic Cross Worlds racing video that I did with on my perspective with Flaming Girl Sunset and Vanitas, just to let you know where I've been, what it's been up to, if you guys are still out of the loop. You know, a couple months ago my grandpa passed away and I was at his funeral, and I've been, you know, been on the down low, you know, keeping to myself for the most part, trying to put my focus somewhere else, you know, as I'm trying to work through all my feelings. I'm still not all 100% there, but when this update finally came, trust me, my mood has been greatly uplifted. And I want to say thank you, Fire Studios, for being there for me, as well as everyone else who's been trying to keep touch base with me whenever they can and checking in on me. I'm really thankful for y'all. You guys are really awesome. And life's rough. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. And it's the holiday season, so when things happens around the holiday seasons, everybody's busy. Not everybody's got time for you. But you know, I'm there when you need me, and I'm sure it's vice versa with y'all, and I can respect that. So, without further ado, and trust me, there's so much about this night I want to tell the world. Starting with, there was a slight little assignment I put out regarding the Night 3 trailer. And so far, only one person has figured it out. And I've let a couple people know what it is, because the trailer's been around long enough. But if you haven't, I will reveal it to you when the time comes. I like the sleek design too, Fatal Fire, on the menus. It's really chef's kiss, really. We got play. Okay, we got our story mode. I'm seeing all the previews for Night 3. Let me see. We got the extras here. Ooh. Okay, cool. So we got. Okay. I'm seeing. Okay, so the Christmas special is connected to this. Interesting. Well, I mean, it makes sense because it's story mode. So I'm gonna have to replay the Christmas special when I get a chance. So hopefully there's any differences in there. But let's get into the story mode. Come on, Waited Soul. This changed too. And Wi-Fi is different too. I gotta go. Well, okay, so okay. Man, cause I see Frenni and it red lights and it's like, I can select that. I gotta go investigate. But it's like night 1, night 2, not built for now. I got you. Sorry, I got a little excited. Let's carry away. Man, I feel like I'm just being lulled into sleep. Like it putting into a trance every time I'm hearing the song. But yeah, man, the highlights of seeing these, like, because this is technically infected Frenni, right? And we, like I said, we didn't see much of Frenni on night 1, and a lot of people were disappointed, kind of me included, for being a little introductory, and it was like pretty quick. Night 2 really fleshed out the story, and we really had a lot of good time running away from Chica, especially in the vents. And trust me, it got really crazy at times, man. Just ducking and diving and trying to figure out puzzles while she was still in the room. Now, already spotting a mistake. Continua juego. It's the English translation, just saying continue. Story or something like that. But it's alright. Little shit. Nickname. In this update, you'll be able to enjoy the new story of Night 3 from the beginning to end. But that's not all. Night 3 will receive more content updates very soon. New elements and surprises will be added, so stay tuned for upcoming news. We hope you enjoy it. Your nickname? Y'all already know. My name is what? My name is who? My name is Rasmus Rogue. Caesar place. You're starting the game. Yep, that's okay. Let's go. New loading screen was changed. The streets are empty. Not a single soul. Just my own. Oh, this was one of the screenshots, spoiler, that was spoiled to us. Let's look at. I feel so cold. I don't know how far I am from home. I'm sorry. Are we playing Little Nightmares? What does that sound? It's coming from over there. The light's flickering. It's so loud. I hear something. No, this is the intro to fucking it. There's something in there. Hey, Georgie. Hello? I think I can see it. Damn. Okay, so we got also there's new voice acting too. I forgot to tell you because I don't know if we forget. My brain's like starting to remember the trailer and stuff. It's like, yes, we got voices now. So, ew. It's Wednesday, my third day working at Frenni's nightclub. I got here early so I could talk to Mary. But I checked the kitchen first. Wanted to see if Chica was back. Yeah, because Chica was there in the freezer, standing and staring at the corner as usual. Yeah, because how the night ended is that we just left her across the gap after having her stuck in a vent, and we tried to get her out. And we know that these girls are still more or less conscious, so they're aware about their surroundings. They're dealing with some sort of infection. I was worried that she wouldn't be able to come back, and that she would be stuck where I lost her. She seemed to be fine, or relief. Yeah, it looks like, given what I'm seeing right now, it looks like she finally got her bath. So shout out to Master Max, you finally gave her a bath. Thank God, we needed you. You came in clutch. Took advantage of the moment, modified the microwave just a little. I taped it. You taped the button. To cook slower and just to gain more time. Okay. Came to put the bird in the ass and check the cameras a bit. But tiredness got better in me and I fell asleep. I haven't slept enough after what happened last night.
So you found a corpse?
Yes. It was hidden somewhere in the ventilation ducts. I have no proof other than an ID card I took from the body. Okay, cool. We got the ID card. I was worried about that. His name is unknown. Yeah, poor janitor idiot. According to this, he was the janitor. Although a phone guy mentioned to me that the janitor had retired.
This is serious. More serious than I imagined.
Also, welcome back, Mary voice actor. I missed that voice. Yes, but at least his security card can be useful to me. Yeah, because there's a lot of rooms in night 2 that we did not able to access because they needed the janitor key card. So I hope we will get to revisit some rooms.
You say that the soda machine doesn't want to talk? How strange. Cock was always very talkative.
It's not that. It seems as if he tried, but he couldn't emit more than strange whistles.
Then maybe it has a defect. I remember Cock always had a nice voice.
Yeah, if he ever played the Christmas special, yeah, he always had this amazing voice. Shout out to Christmas special part 2. Our only witness is that funny soda machine called Cock. I'll try to get closer to him if I can get him to talk or do something about it. Hey, Cock, how are you? Listen, I know you and I didn't seem to have the best first impressions yesterday, but... Oh! Son of a bitch! Already coming out swinging with the jokes. All right, yes, yeah. You know what? Deserved. We did do a Street Fighter double kick on him. All right, and you know what? He gave us a free soda for that. You know, it's kind of a win-win situation. You know, so I'm kind of like 2 for 2. Now we sound more like R2. Okay, with that, you and I are even. Also, looking a little clear for this game looks a lot better. I know that there was a delay on this game on this night because a bit earlier because there was a lot of visual settings that was messing up, and they just replaced it. So right now this game's looking really good. All right, Fairfire, I'm peeping it. I mean, like, Night God looks clean as hell. The background, a little slight blur and stuff. A little faint glows. I'm clocking all of it. Okay, need to answer a few questions. Can you help me with that? You can see everything, right? Have you seen anything weird in these halls lately? I think I'll take that as a yes. Do you know who caused the malfunction with the animatronics? Did you use R2 sound bites? Did you use R2D2 sound bites? Because it sounds very familiar. Damn, we won't be able to understand each other. Mary said you could talk. Let me have a moment. There's a hole in the back. The voice box has been torn out of its place. It's interesting to note that some of these machineries do have voice boxes. So that leads to a good question, since, you know, Cock can talk. The microwave has eyes, so can they talk? And then the power generators have eyes too. Can they talk? You know? And there's probably a few other places that have eyeballs too. And we wonder if those can talk. But why would anyone do...
Rookie, did you lose something there?
Hey, phone guy, what's up, my homie? What's up? Oh, look at that sass. That's sass, man. Boss, no, I just dropped a penny behind the machine, and I was trying to reach it. But it doesn't matter anymore. I didn't even want that penny anyway.
I see.
Well, hold on. We might want that penny because didn't we discontinue pennies in the US? But boss, what are you doing here?
I was just checking that everything is in order.
And I'll point you out. You look spiffy, man. You look real clean, man.
After all, there have been some curious things happening lately. I found some damage on the ground floor. The ventilation ducts seem to have collapsed.
Oh, wow. Crazy.
There are several broken doors and open lockers. You have nothing to do with it, right?
Shit, I'll pretend I don't know anything. No, sir, of course not.
Last night when that blackout happened, I lost sight of you. And then I saw you coming in the elevator again. Can you explain that?
Damn, does he know? I had to come up with something fast. What should I say? How soon do I want a game over? That's the question. And since this is the beginning of the game, how far along is the checkpoints, right? That's good. You know what? I'm gonna test shit out, all right? I'm gonna tell you the truth. The truth is, the microwave stopped, you got out of control and chased me around the building.
I told you not to let her get out of control. Didn't you watch the microwave?
Oh.
You've harassed Chiku and caused damage to the nightclub property.
Listen, buddy.
All because you're a careless piece of shit. I'll make you pay with your ass for every cent of the damage you've caused. I'll make a quick call, and the three-legged man will take care of you.
I like this. I like this a lot.
You will be sodomized.
Oh, cool. It brought me back. That's awesome. That's awesome. So, okay. If I say, what's to patrol the area? Let's patrol a bit to make sure everything was in order.
What? Patrol, you say? Who gave you permission to go wandering around other floors? You abandoned your guard post for nonsense. I need your ass in that chair watching the girls. That's what I hired you for, idiot. Not to wander around the building. The girls need looking after, damn it.
You know, reasonable. Reasonable crash out.
You're fired, motherfucker.
Damn. You know, Fifth, I appreciate that, the reloop, because here's the thing. I was curious, because if I was the game over, and then I had to go through the entire cutscene sequence, a lot of people would have been upset. So this game choice, I appreciate it. Just so we can experiment if there's anything wrong here. Or if we're ever curious. But I went to the bathroom. Sir.
Oh, really? On which floor?
The second floor?
There are no bathrooms available on the second floor.
I peed in a flower pot.
I see. You're disgusting. But I've done it many times in the past, too.
Ta-da!
So, how's it been with the girls?
Hey, what's up, Frenni? How you doing, Barrel? I can't wait to play your night again. Oh, you're so move so beautifully and fresh. Can't wait to get in that ass. Oh God, sorry. I got. Well, I managed to keep Frenni in position, and Chiku stays in the freezer. I managed the microwave.
Good thing you're getting used to it now.
Hell yeah. As a veteran of someone who can play this game with a paper bag on his face.
Because now you'll have to take care of one more girl.
Easy. What you mean?
This is BONFIE, the sexy bunny.
Oh, there she is. There she is. There's the girl. Look at her playing away. Man.
She loves video games, spends her time playing in the arcade room.
I know the game's called Polynimbus, but that looks like Midnight Motorist to me.
She does some jumps that can break the pelvis of the unfortunate person in front of her.
Is that a promise? Oh!
We keep her distracted with video games so she doesn't cause havoc. You have to keep her machines running. If the game ends for her, it will end for you too.
Also, a little bit of a new design in the arcade area. We got some lights going on here.
I want you to go to the arcade and fix one of the machines.
Okay, you bastard, because it just got destroyed. Okay. But I have no idea how to fix them. I never even opened one.
Don't worry, you can go get one of the user manuals. They're stored in a box. Surely there you'll find how to open them and all that shit. Look, take the FAP tool. It's one of the tools the technicians use.
Oh boy, the fat tool. Okay.
It's used to detect faulty machines and open mechanisms. It'll be useful to you.
And it's like a bunny. It's cute.
Listen, the toolless machine won't turn on anymore. It must be a failure inside.
Okay.
Something in there is blocking the systems, or at least that's what I think. You have to fix it, and you'll also need to repair the arcade timer.
Timer.
There's an automatic system that controls the power of all the machines in the arcade.
See, look, no, this thing has eyeballs. So either that's a security feature, or that machine can talk too. So, it's got me curious. Controls the power on the machine.
But the frequent power outages burned out the batteries. So, now it has to be fixed manually.
Audio and text does not mix on this one, Fatal Fire. But okay.
You'll need to do it to keep BONFIE from getting mad. You'll probably run into her there. She's been wandering around the arcade in a sleepwalking state.
Oh, so you're aware of this. Okay.
She needs her video games active, or she'll become aggressive.
Gamer girl at heart.
If you bump into her, do not run, or she'll detect you. Just step aside carefully.
So no running. Gotcha.
BONFIE has very large ears. They're sensitive to footsteps. Don't be stupid. Avoid getting close to her.
Gotcha.
Okay? Do you have any questions?
So we're stealthing this night. Well, the truth is that...
Fine. Now I will continue with my tour, but you must return to your post. Your turn will begin at any moment.
All right, here we are. Take the toolbox. Okay. Just double checking the sensitivity on this game. Ooh, that's some clean pause menu. See the gain option. Okay, that's saved. Condom stuff. Ooh. Ooh, delayed okay. That's new. Not sure how I feel about this. Take the toolbox, which is already out there, so. Can I look in here? Come on, little ass bird. I'm counting to keep Frenni away. Okay. And Ludi! He's always watching the cameras. Be like Ludi. This door works like crap at the slightest opportunity. Okay, interesting. We also got a new sprint bar. Like you see in their corner right there where I was. You got a new sprint bar here. And I'm just gonna be running around. It looks pretty, it's compact, but it's probably the same length as a regular sprint bar that we usually deal with. But it looks like we can run just a little bit longer. It's 9:52 p.m. Open. Coca-Cola Light, we got that. We love it. Yeah, appreciate it, Cock. Set trash receptacle, that's a bit new. Coca-Cola Light. Love to see it. Love to see it. Party poster? Yeah. Oh, yes, they're data interactables now. So I gotta pay attention and stuff. Hey, Elfbot Village. Christmas special is not forgotten. And we got a little picture of Afexa. Even though I'm playing window mode right now, I'm enjoying the visual aspects of this game right now. It's very, very nice. Yep, everything seems to be ordered on this end. I don't expect anything to like immediately pop off because, you know, this is story mode, not arcade mode. So I can just like take my sweet time. Ludi follows the rules. Doesn't want to be sodomized. Be like Ludi, folks. The orgy fast. Stuff I gotta censor for Patreon. Can I visit Mary first? The sequence break? First and go look for the other items. Okay, cool. How's the kitchen looking? That trash can's new. This is new too. What is this, the sausage dispenser or some shit? Okay. Yeah, that. I'm sorry, Vanfire. I told Vanfire straight up. I'm gonna take my sweet time with this game. I'm gonna look at everything. We're gonna ease our way into this night. You know, as much as I am ready and willing to go deal with a freaking BONFIE. Oh, we're missing someone here on this poster. It's an operation. It will take a long time to finish. Cool. Stocked on sausages. Had to bring them myself. Good, good. Cheese. Good. Got good cheese. Hope Chiku's okay. Yeah, we all do. Now more cholesterol. Yeah, okay. Frenni's Nightclub Gourmet. Is this burgers? Yeah, they do burgers. I mean, I knew that, like, you know, they were like somewhat burger boxes, but we like never really fully pay attention to that. I heard a sequel's coming soon, even 6 years on the last one. Yeah, Five Nights at Freddy's. Check on that. You little shit. Do I have anything? Okay, no. What is? Ooh, we got a radar. Okay, cool.
Thank you so much for watching my video. Consider becoming a Patreon today. Link is in the description. Special shout out to Fatal Fire.